Hi everybody, Tiffany from StuffParentsNeed.com. I'm doing 2 clothing haul videos in one day today. I had a big fashion weekend that came in through the mail, and I just thought it'd really be fun to show you everything that I got. There's a ThredUp haul video that I just did, and it was very beach specific. I was thinking about a vacation that my family is planning in a few months. And I also got my latest Stitch Fix. If you are not familiar with Stitch Fix, it's basically a personal styling service. It's not a subscription. You can order more or less as often as you want. You have to sort of get in their calendar queue. So I wouldn't quite call it on demand, but it's pretty close. You pay a $20 styling fee. However, that $20 fee gets applied as credit to any item that you purchase. So as long as you purchase one thing, you essentially don't pay a styling fee credit. I have written blog posts about Stitch Fix and why I love them. I've written a few, although I haven't really blogged about it or talked about it in a long time. I went through a rough period with Stitch Fix where they frankly sent me some really terrible fixes. But Stitch Fix has done a good job at tweaking what they're offering me, getting feedback from me, trying different stylists with me, and now I have a stylist that I love. Her name is Patrice, and she sends me beautiful clothes. In fact, I kind of don't love her for that reason because it's really hard for me to send things back. If you cannot stomach the thought of paying full retail price for clothing, Stitch Fix is probably not for you. Low-end prices of clothing is about, I think the lowest price I paid is maybe $48 for a top, and it can go up from there depending on what your budget is. So if you're an executive and frankly you make a lot of money and you also need to dress like you dress for the job that you have, if you have a high-powered job, they can outfit you. If you are a work-from-home mom like me, I do think Stitch Fix struggles a little bit more for my demographic where I need a lot of casual things. We went through a period where they kept sending me dresses even after I was saying, no dresses, no dry cleaning. I'm at home with kids with Legos. Come on. But we finally got it. We finally got it straight. So if you love to go out and shop and love to spend that time, you may not appreciate Stitch Fix. If you love the idea of not having to go to the mall or wherever and look for your clothes, and you love the idea of someone intentionally putting together some looks for you, Stitch Fix is an amazing option. I definitely think it's worth the money myself. You want to see what I got this time? I'm actually still thinking in my head about what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to send back. Okay, the first item, and something I'm thinking about keeping, this beautiful top. I'm going to zoom in to show you that pretty beading detail. Isn't that lovely? Here's the back. It's pretty simple. This is beaded detail top from Skies Are Blue, and it's $58. They send you a detailed list with pricing details. They also send you these really great style cards with your particular tops and some different suggestions of ways to wear them. There is also a personal note from your stylist that talks about why they selected the things that they selected and why they think they're good fits for you. This is a really, really great touch, and I appreciate it. My stylist will even reference back to items that I have kept from previous fixes and saying, this top is going to look good with those jeans that you already own. I love that. That's amazing. Okay. So I'm thinking about this. I need to look and see if it's dry clean only, because if it, and it may be, as I'm looking at it with that beading. I'm just not in a dry clean season of my life, y'all. This next top, and that top was $58. This next top is a crochet panel knit top, and it's $68. And I've tried it on. I love lace detailing. Lace is like my jam and like my favorite thing to wear. I love kind of a boho look, but that leans very feminine. So florals and lace, I love it. And Patrice knows it. She's so savvy. Unfortunately, this particular top with my larger chest, this just kind of sits on me and then just kind of pokes out. it's not flattering at all. It doesn't show off my figure. It makes me look large. So I'm not sad about giving it back. But it is a lovely top, and it would look good on someone else, I think. Okay, my next top is an embroidery detail top that is $54. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? But it's just like, this is, it's that really soft cotton, so I know it's not 100% cotton. It's got, what is that, polyester? I'm not sure. Someone with more knowledge than me would know. But, and that back is really pretty too. So it's got a cutout back. Now that can make the bra situation a little tricky. I happen to own a navy, no, it's not navy, it's a royal blue tank top that has a similar kind of design. I mean, it's different, but it's similar enough that, as I'm hoping to only buy 1 or 2 things today, and so I'm being very picky, I'm going to send this back just because I've got something else in my spring wardrobe that's similar enough. But it is very lovely. Well done, Patrice. As always. Patrice sent me some jeans. I love that they have petite jeans, and I'm always looking for jeans that fit, and I really wanted these to fit, even though they're expensive. They're Mavi or Mavi, M-A-V-I. I don't know how to pronounce it. And they're 98 bucks. But we all know when you find the right jeans, doesn't matter if they're $100 because you'll wear them forever. These were not the right jeans. And the reason, the wash is just beautiful. And, sorry, that's fuzz. They feel really great. They ride just a touch low for me and my mom body. I'm rocking that I have had babies pooch. I'm actually being polite to just call it a pooch, but we'll just go with it. And these sit right at it, and I can tell as I move around they're going to kind of dip below it. So I've got that muffin top business going on, and you don't want a muffin top for sure with your jeans. So I do need a higher rise jean for myself. So sadly, these have to go back too. Now here's the other item that I'm thinking about keeping. This is the final item. This is a woven back knit top, and it is $54. Okay. When I pulled it out, I was thinking like that it was going to be kind of forgettable. The front of it is just a simple black 3/4 length top. Not much going on there. The back is that beautiful kind of cutout design. I have a couple tops that kind of do this sort of thing. It's trendy right now. I think it's still going to be trendy in spring. I don't have a problem. Moving forward with that look, it's sheer enough that you'd need a tank under it, which is fine. I was afraid that it was just going to look dumpy, boxy, bleh on me, and a pretty back is not enough if I just look up. It was surprisingly fitted. It fit me really nicely, and it dipped in a little at my curves. So many of these tops are just, you know, kind of hang flat on you, which is a good look for some, but not for me. So I loved how this one actually dipped in, so it actually looked really, really pretty. And Patrice knows I can't resist a good floral pattern. She's so smart. So I'm probably for sure going to keep this, and I may keep that red top. I've got to go back and look. But that's what I got. So again, when you shop with Stitch Fix, it is free returns, no problem. You just log into the system. You have a handful of days to make your choices. Let them know what you're keeping and what you're returning. Send it back through the post office, and you're all done. I'll have details below about how you can get your first fix. I can't remember off the top of my head if they offer a discount for your first fix, but I think they do. I want to say you get your styling credit maybe removed or something like that, so you don't even have to worry about that. Anyway, I'll put details below. Thanks. Bye.